queue waiting for us with your next guest from Bangladesh.
Yep, thanks Marjorie. Quite right, here with the representatives of the stand for Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh is one of the countries that's making a debut here at vivatech 2024. They're presenting 12 startups. They've got AI solutions, blockchain, the outsourcing of clients, microchips for Samsung and for Apple. A great deal of activity from Bangladesh. Its tech sector is worth $5 billion. That's up 40% year on year every year since 2019. And to talk more about this, we're joined by one of the driving forces of that digital revolution in Bangladesh, the State Minister for the Ministry of Posts, Telecommunications and Information Technology of Bangladesh, Zunaid Ahmed Palak. Thank you very much for being here with us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell us a bit more about the digital journey in Bangladesh. You've been involved, you were telling me, since 2008, since the very start of that process. Tell us more.
Yeah, we are really happy to share with you that since 2008, when Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina declared her vision to build digital Bangladesh back in 2008, since then, under the proper guidance of the main architect of digital Bangladesh, Honorable ICT Advisor to the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy, we have been working for developing and promoting 4 pillars, like based on the human resource development, based on affordable and reliable internet access to all of our citizens, and digitizing the government services, and also ICT industry promotion. These were the 4 pillars under the Digital Bangladesh vision. And we are really happy to share with you that in 2010, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina made ICT subject as a mandatory from the secondary level in schools, and also we have been able to set up 13,000 computer labs in the school level, and also 300 School of Future in the school and college level. And also we have been able to provide 130 million internet users over the period of 15 years of time. And if you talk about what was the scenario in Bangladesh back in 2008, we had only 20 million mobile subscriber. From there, now we have 190 million mobile subscriber. We had only 5 million internet users. From there, now we have 130 million internet users. We have merely like 26 million IT export. And from now, actually we are exporting to 22 billion US dollars. And this is the first time we are taking our 12 startups who are really working on different emerging technologies in the vivatech in Paris, and I have seen that from the global level, from 80 countries, we are getting huge response for our software services and IT freelancers work. And we have 700,000 IT individual freelancers who are working on different online marketplaces. And we have been able to digitize 2,500 government services, and also introduced 52,000 websites. So based on the Digital Bangladesh success stories, now we are moving forward Vision 2041, which is Smart Bangladesh.
Okay. Just to return to one of the points that you mentioned there, the issue of startups. You've got 12 of them being presented here. You also mentioned that there's 2,500 startups in the country. What do they contribute to Bangladesh as a whole?
It's a huge contribution. If you talk about 15 years back, we had no startup culture or ecosystem there. But from there, we encouraged our young students, young entrepreneurs to come up with their innovative solutions. We introduced a startup campaign, we set up incubation centers, accelerator programs, and also we have set up government-funded VC company, which is Startup Bangladesh Limited company. And we have now 2,500 startups. They have created 1.5 million jobs, including ride-sharing, e-commerce, logistics, education, health, and different areas. So they are creating job opportunities, they're supporting government with innovative solutions, they're resolving the local problems, and with their local experience, they are now doing global business. And they have been able to raise like billion in last only 5-7 years. We have seen that how the startups are coming with innovative solutions, and now we are promoting them to also engage in different frontier technologies like on AI, quantum computing, microchip designing, cybersecurity. We hope that by 2041 we'll have at least 50 unicorn from Bangladesh, and we will be able to attract at least $5 billion investment every year by 2041. So these are the basic achievements under Startup Bangladesh initiative, and these are some our future targets.
Zunaid Ahmed Palak of the Bangladesh government, thank you so much for your time. Really fascinating to see just the opportunities that have been provided by Bangladesh for investors from around the world, and what you're presenting here at VivaTech 2024. Back over to you, Marjorie, in the studio.